Welcome back to War on the Sea Pacific Theater Mod, Part 91. 91. 91? 81. 91. I don't know. You know which one you're watching. It'll be on the title. But yeah, it's kind of late at night, and I was a little bored, so couldn't sleep. Decided to come in. So Tarawa, they just seem to want to harass me with, which means I'm going to have to build up Tarawa a little bit, and probably these other islands as well. Gazre. Put an airfield there, maybe, so it can defend itself a little bit better. Maybe a destroyer group, defense force, kind of like we have near Ley, so that it can defend, because the harassment is not good. Just having 123 troops here, you can see they're pretty much, it looks like they're starting to take it over. I'm trying to be clear what's going on here, but I think they dropped too many on us, and we're going to lose that, so we're going to have to take it back. But we're gonna track this, and we're gonna see if we can. Let's see which direction they go in. They're heading back. Great. That's what we want. As soon as they disappear, we're gonna put a pin. Last known location. Let's see if we got any changes here. We still own it, but we're probably gonna lose it. What we're going to do is we're going to send the Defense Pompeii down there, and we're going to go and try and spot these guys on the way if we can, and there's more than enough here to mess those guys up if we can. There's really nothing else in the area. We don't have a airfield at Gazre. We have these Catalinas coming down here on the verge of their range, so I don't know what we'll be able to do as far as, you know, impacting them. We do have this supply group come up, or going, now they're going down. Where are these guys going? These guys are coming up. Maybe we can utilize these guys to do some attacking, but for now we're going to have them just defend themselves. Milne Bay supply. But we can later on maybe attack them with some of our Dauntlesses or Avengers. But I want to make these guys pay for what they just did. Shortland Islands, what can we send? We can send you guys. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what the distance is here. Between here and here, 900. So we can spot them pretty quickly. In fact, if we keep thinking they're coming this way to get out of Dodge, let's go after them. So let's go this way and then head in, and maybe we'll catch them, maybe we won't. Have them do that. Maybe we'll catch them. I don't know. We'll see. But that's about all we can do down there. So I guess that's what we're going to focus on. I'm not going to focus on anything else. Everybody else has cap or cover. We'll see what the day brings. It's our first guy. Let's see if we can spot. Wow. So only 76. make sure these guys are going directly to them. We don't want to miss that. But we are going to send these guys in because we really want to, and we've already lost that base. Yeah, we lost it. We don't know what's left on it. This mark is gone. Remove that. We're going to remove that. So we're going to go in with these guys, and then we'll wait to go for the B-17s. Let's just get some battle in here, shall we? We're going to form these guys up. And I think we're going to have these guys go in individually. Ooh, lucky. What do we got over here? Let's take a little Banakas look. So it looks like we have the one cruiser, and then we have empty supply ships. So light cruiser, couple destroyers. Yeah, but the big deal was this supply ship. This supply ship carries a lot of troops, so troops and supplies, I'm guessing. I don't see an oiler, so they didn't put up an airfield, which is good, I guess. But we're going to bomb this guy. So I want them to speed up and go up, because we're not going to risk. We're going to select our target, which is this guy. And what is he? He is a... Let's get these guys to do their thing. Let's recognize this ship. And don't shoot down my... Don't shoot down my... Yodo. So we're going to break these guys off a little bit because we want to be able to the second group, we're going to say, I want you to go a little more south and do that. This first group, I think we want to just turn you a little bit so that you can get away. So yeah, you guys do your squirreliness, that's fine. We're going to wait until these guys get to a safe altitude, so let's see if we can speed it up a little bit. Make sure everybody's got their target there. So we're going to turn back the other way because we just want to get our altitude. So let's do that. And we're going to go in two separate manual bombing attacks. I'm not sold on the attack method in bombing at high altitude. Just doesn't seem to work well. So again, I'd like to thank the people that are continuing watching this series. You guys and girls, I don't know if we have some ladies out there watching this, listen to sorry old me give my commentary, but more rambling than anything, I think. I do appreciate people continuing to watch. It's a little validation to you guys kind of like what I'm doing, I guess. is kind of cool. Let's see what these ships are doing. They're being dummies? Yeah, be a dummy. Wow, nice turn. So I'm really not concerned about the supply ships. This guy is really all I'm concerned with. We do want this guy to be our target, and we kind of like them to relax a little bit. I see our aircraft are at speed in distance, so you just keep going straight would be nice. If he does run into somebody, he's only going 6 knots. Look at that. Oh, he's speeding right up. Be nice if he hits another ship, but I'm not expecting that to happen. Should never happen. We cannot hit him at high altitude if he's going all squirrely like this. 6 and 32, 6 and 32. So we are going to separate these groups. I want one to go north in this way, and the other one I want to go this way. And we'll see if we can get them to cool their jets a little bit. Come on, boys. Yeah, you keep running straight, and that'll be fine with me. You separate from the group, and we'll take care of you on our own. Which means I think we're going to adjust this guy, have him go in a more directional method. Something like that. Let's see if he liked that or didn't like that. He's still going straight, so you just keep going straight and do your thing. So we're going to go in with group 2, which is this one, the red team, and see if they can get on target. So let's focus a little bit better. So we are going to slow down a little bit, see if we can direct our angle better. And these are semi-armor piercing, which should be enough for this guy. I want to adjust a little bit. Speed up to help with the attack angle. All right, slow down. There's only a couple bombs on these guys, which is fine. But we'd like to get a hit. I'm not happy with this positioning. Doing a little tricky. That should be almost good. Maybe that's good enough. I don't know. You guys need to come this way, please. Don't go off the map. See what kind of hits we get. Nice. Both of them hit. Well done. Well done, boys. Well done. So you guys, to keep you safe, let's split you, Vic, out, please, and get you to turn a little bit. So we're gonna have you guys head this way, and you can leave eventually. What kind of damage do we put on him? So he's heavy moderate, so we should be able to get him down if we can get a good hit on this next group. Let's get an idea what he's doing down here. He's looking pretty rough. He is turning this way, which is a good position for these guys because we want you to that kind of thing. By the time he finishes his turn, maybe we'll be in a good position to bomb him again. And this time we want to bomb him so we can hit him down here somewhere. Which means dropping a little bit early and try to make it a straight shot rather than so I don't have to make so many corrections. Just let you burn a little bit. You guys are good. Thank you for your service. You guys are now going to be the focus here. So let's see if we can get you in sight. Yeah, you're pretty good. I want you to keep moving and keep turning. He's still going at 24 knots. That's what we want to slow down. We want to get his speed down. By damaging the screws or the engine room type of thing. It's not a good picture, you can't really see, but see if he's made any damage corrections. Heavy, moderate, okay. So is he still turning or is he going straight? He's going straight. So if he's going to stay in that direction, we need to correct again. So we're going to correct, and we're going to go something like that. See if we can speed up a little bit, see if he turns any. Is he putting out his fires already? Looks like he is. Still heavy moderate, right? These fires are going to go out here shortly. And then he'll probably turn and rejoin. Yeah, burn, burn, burn. What are these guys doing? These guys being dummies? Yeah, okay. Be dummies. So we want to stay in this guy. Hopefully we can get a hit on him. That would be nice. We'll do a couple more corrections to get on the get the line on the ship itself. All right, so he's looking pretty good. We want to get these bombs on target. We don't want to miss. So let's see if I can work this a little bit better. That'll do. That looks like it might be in a better position. What's our speed at? We're good for now. It's kind of important to hit this guy. I'm going to slow down now. See if we can get a good hit. I want to hit him. I want to drop a little bit early. See if we can do that. He's going 29. Do I risk it? That's better. So it should get right on the line. I want to shoot for here. So let's let this go. Get a good drop on here. 1, 2, 3. And drop. And let's get you out. Let's go see what our drop did, shall we? So we want to get right on the center line. Let's see if we get aft, so we'll look this way. We want to see bombs explode down here. There we go. I'll take it. It's not enough to stop him, but we did cause more damage. Not the best drop. I think I should have waited a little bit longer. So report, what's this guy doing now? Heavy mod, nah, we didn't do anything. But guess what, buddy? We got more coming for you. So that's gonna happen. Let's see if he slows down drastically or not. And then over here, what kind of clusters we got going on? You guys just don't want to play nice, do you? So you're number 1 and 2. What are you doing to each other? Just minor and moderate. Okay. Well, hopefully that'll slow you guys down some. But with that, these guys are going to go. We're going to send him away. We're not going to be able to sink this guy. He has slowed down quite a bit, but not enough to warrant hanging around. So we have other stuff coming in. Okay, so the last site was here, right? Here. Something like that. And we're going to RTB you guys. You're basically out of the game. So you guys are going to come in and I think I need to adjust this a bit because you know, at that position we might lose them, but we'll see. Hopefully we can find them. So I'm like Forrest Gump again. And what the hell are you doing? Where are you coming from? Nothing. I don't see you, so hopefully we can find them. Yeah, Jenny. There we go. Right in time to hit the pause button just on target. All right, boys. So we're gonna do the same thing we did before, except for this time we are going to do 3 groups of 2. So you're my first guy I want heading this way. We are going to put you up and send you speed. You're going to go north in speed, and you, number 1, are going to be the first guy I engage with him. So let's see what he's doing these days. So it's this guy. He is Iodo, right? If we can hit, we may not be able to do what we need to do to sink him, but we'll go for some other ships for just command point purposes. The next target will be the light cruiser, but we'll see what we can do on that. I'm not going to even target anything until once those other aircraft get to their mission category altitude. I want you to go this way. That's just a get to altitude thing. Everybody get going up, I hope. Yes, please. No, you guys go up. Okay, so these are the number 1s that I want attacking. Again, our goal is to get to our altitude. Once we get to our altitude, everybody should be at the same altitude. I'll spin the 2 other groups and then this group will go into drop first. Alright, so this group we're going to spin right now. I want them to spin out. And you're going to spin in. You're already at your altitude, so I'm okay with that. Just have you do your thing. You're spinning, you're going in, and you're not quite at altitude yet, but you'll get there. Let's see where our guys are. So that's our guy, that's who we're going after. It's important to take out these cruisers to eliminate the force that they can bring against us. It looks to be almost right on, so we're gonna work that. Slow down to make that turn better. And once we get straight, we're going to have to readjust. I'm just eyeing it right now. See if we can get our mark on. Open up Bombay doors on these guys. Need to come left a little bit, and then we'll turn in to the right, and hopefully we want this yellow line to be right over the ship. Kind of like that, but we're still at an angle. See how that line drifts a bit. And he is going to start turning, so we need to start thinking about getting there sooner. And we're going to aim for the bullseye. We're not going to play. That's about as good as we're going to get, I think. Yep. So he's going only 6 knots. Let's see what kind of destruction we get out of this guy. Hopefully we're on. That's pretty good. That'll slow him to a stall. He's not going to go anywhere. The way I released those bombs was in rapid click when I clicked that button. So they all kind of dropped close to each other, and that's where I like it. I like where this is sinking now. Look at that. Toast, baby. So yeah, Yodo is gone. That was a pretty good attack. I like that. Now who's our next baby we're gonna go after? So I'm not worried about supply ships. The next guy is gonna be this light cruiser. Now he's gonna be difficult to hit, no doubt. So we want to go with the southern group, right? You. Yep. So let's see if we can. Yeah, it'd be nice if you just go straight, bro. Just keep going straight. No, he's turning. So we are going to head this way. If it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get him, we may just send him in to drop on him. He's going so slow, though. Maybe we want to speed up and go after him. What are these guys doing? These guys are just squirreling around. So this ship here is going pretty slow. This guy here is going pretty slow. So that might be a drain on their engagement, which is kind of cool. Let's tag this guy and highlight him. Let's see if we can determine what he is. Yeah, it was a light cruiser, not a heavy cruiser. But so 3 stack, 3 in the rear. Yeah, this one here. See how that scaffolding, it's a, I think it's supposed to be a seaplane. Yeah, they do have a scout. That's that guy we saw before. So this is the catapult for the scout plane on this light cruiser. This is the ship we're talking about now. So he's in Nagara. And you guys are going as well after this Nagara. This is our first guy, so we're gonna see if we can attack him. Now, if he just decides to be dummy and what are these guys doing? Wow, he's gonna collide. Yeah, we need to go now. I'm just gonna hit attack button on these guys because he's stationary. Just toasted that. That was probably a mistake, but he's still not going to go anywhere for a little bit. So as long as we can get our bombs on that guy, I think we'll be fine. Kind of a far way out, but yeah, he's got to wait for him to sink before he can continue on. And at that point, these guys they just got to hit. This guy's probably going to get there too late. I have a feeling these guys are going to do well, though. And we might get... I'm feeling I want to make this mine, so we're gonna form up, cease, form up, break, form up. Too many of those breaky form up things, but let's see if I can hit the pickle on this. Them slowing down quite a bit. Now, if you watch the bombs, I'm not going to pause. Yeah, so that's how you spade those guys out. I'm going to let these other two guys do their thing. But I will slow them down. Yeah, let's go see if we get any hits on this guy. Well, we hit the other ship. So with that, we are going to actually do this one ourselves. See if we can get a good hit on this guy. He's pretty stationary. Nagara, what's your damage report? Moderate, heavy. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. I spread these guys out distance-wise here, so that their spacing will allow me to drop one target and the other. Looks like they're both still on target, which is fine. Let's spread it out even more. And I want to put these right on the bullseye. I don't want to spread them out. What are these guys doing? Yeah, you guys are being dummies. Let's see if we can get these guys on target. And we're going to do rapid drop again. Again, I want it to be right on the bullseye, so let's see if we can get there. That was kind of trashy. I don't think we didn't drop. So we're gonna spin this guy and see if we get some hits on this. Yeah, that's not a good drop at all. Alright, last ditch effort. Let's see if we can get this guy to do his business. We want you to go. Let's see if you can go this way too. Join your friend. Did we just lose that one last bomber we had? We did, didn't we? Bombs in. See what happens when you get a little, feisty. Well, that's what happens. So, yep, we're not going to get any more bombs on target for that guy. So I don't think he's not gonna survive. This guy all out. So we're gonna let this guy burn through his damage and see what happens. I don't think he's gonna burn out. Yeah, moderate minor. He's already repairing himself. So that's fine. We have a surprise for you as well coming in the future. Let's get a heading on where these guys are going direction-wise. They seem to be heading south, but there's nothing south for them. So I can't imagine they're gonna continue on. You know, in the game itself, they were heading west, and now they're heading southeast. To where no one knows, but hey, that's a thing, I guess. But I'm not overly concerned. We may have an issue taking back truck, but it's something we're going to have to do from time to time. It might not be the best thing to have happen to us. But we're not gonna stress about it. Look at this guy just running. These guys all turning around and going the way I want them to go. It'd be nice if you guys took a right-hand turn. But we're out of that. We're just prolonging 3 command points added to our kitty. Remove last known position for these guys, I guess, is there. They have only a light cruiser. You guys are going home. You got nothing. And this is what we have in store. I don't think we're gonna get them, but we're gonna have to try a little bit. And the halfway point, and then do this, and maybe we'll catch them along the way. If not, we're gonna return to this area, Pompeii. So hopefully we can catch them. If not, there's not much to say, but you know, we could put up some scouts, I guess. The range on these things is not the greatest, but maybe we can find them. 502. Let's see if we can do that and locate them. All right, so here we are again. We have another group here. These guys are coming with really underpowered but a little bit more aggressive groups. Let's begin and see what we got here. I have a feeling it's going to be off the nose. All right, let's take a look. This looks like a carrier. Ah, looky. A little late in the day. I don't know what kind of carrier that is. Let's take a look. But this is a invasion force, I'm guessing. And this is the angled spout. So, carrier recognition. This is how I do it. So I believe this is a full-size carrier, and immediately I go to recognition of the bow and the stern. So in the stern, you see you have a red-white barrier and then two little angles sticking out. So that's the first thing I'm looking at. Okay, so we have crazy little angles, little red and white here, with two little stubbies sticking out the end. We do recognize that they have this angle of attack thing right there on the bow. This is the tail. It's not very well represented, the angle in the stack here. Kind of a little bit, but not much. If we look at it this way, you can see these lines here, which are represented. And they also have these wires here, so just to reconfirm. So this is a tail that we're going to recognize. So but we've seen enough. There's no supply ships. These guys are just doing a patrol, but we'd like to say goodnight to this guy if we can. Let's retreat out and pin it. So we pinned it, and this is the I'm not sure if I spelled that right. Probably not, but it's there. Distance. So we are at 1824. If we launch now, can we get there? I don't know. Let's see. See if we can. So we're launching up another 24 Wildcats. What's the distance here? 435 Wildcats. Not you. You. What? No. Did I not launch them? Oh, sorry. So 408, these guys can make it to, what's 408? Right here, about. They can make it to about there. So we are going to send up dive bombers off the, yeah, Dauntlesses, we really don't have enough to We can send them though. And we're going to send them with SAP. And then we're going to send up another group from the Lexington, because we don't want this. So we're going to send him here, and hopefully, well, we should do something more like this, but we'll do that. And we were going to have the Wildcats follow the last group of Dauntlesses, and we're going to have the first group of Dauntlesses follow the last group of Dauntlesses. And hopefully they get there together. Let's see. They may just turn around once we get 1900. We'll see. Yeah, they do. Why? They didn't all turn around. Come on, boys. You can do it. I'm gonna take a look and see what we get. I don't think we're gonna find anything. The engagement of a mission like this and having these aircraft after dark like this, the chances of getting back to the ship are pretty remote. We are talking, these guys may land in the water. That's how remote. So I want to do something just because we're here. We're going to do a line abreast, form up, and I want to see if we can head this way and see if maybe we can spot something. I don't think it's going to happen, but let's see what happens. And we're going to have a big enough spread that we should be able to do this. Just for giggles, I guess. And again, no engagement. We did have some things happen. Truck was invaded. So we got to take that back. We spotted one of the large carriers that we need to think about taking over. I don't know if that's going to even show up in the screenshot, but we'll see. I think we're not going to get these guys, but it's interesting how half of the group, the fighters specifically, fighters and the small group of 13 SPDs left turned around after 1900, but these guys didn't. I want to know why that would be the case. And if I didn't send out the 13, would these guys have turned around as well? I don't know. But we're going to box these guys up and get them to get into their star-like position. I think maybe using this formation to do a dive bombing mission would be kind of cool. Because of the different altitudes that they would all attack from. You know, what do we got? We got this altitude. This altitude is a little bit higher. This one, which is a little bit higher, is the highest. So 3, no, there's 4. This guy is the highest. He's got some partners. So yep, alright, we're gonna get out of that. These guys are gonna go home. I don't think we're gonna see anything, but I think we missed them, and that's okay. Not much else to say about that. We are not worried about them from attacking us. If they decide to come in, we will be able to handle that pretty easily. Our next engagement is going to be the Pompeii Defense Group are going to come down here and see if we can find that destroyer group, and if not, we're going to land what we have, which is 300, 450, 750, 850, 950. Yeah, almost 1,000 troops here. All the troops we had there are gone, so we'll see what happens. Let's go to the morning and see what we can find. Okay, so Pompeii, what do you got? You got, you're coming back with nothing, so we need to manage your cargo. Let's manage your cargo and get you on your way. Let's see here. Supplies. You're going to here. We might make a stop off here first in Cosray and see if we can get them an airfield to defend themselves. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's have these guys go to here first. So we have on here enough to up the airfield, fuel it at least to level 1, and then enough troops to hold it. I don't know if we're good on supplies. Yeah, we're probably good on supplies. I'd like it, again, more supplies than troops, but I don't know if we're there yet. I think we might be heavy on troops, but maybe we can ferry some of those troops over here, or over here, or from Cosray to here. We'll see what we do with that. So let's get you on your way. I'm going to send you here. Do your mission. We are at 5 a.m. so let's take a pause here. I think these probably got, no. This is the group that just invaded down here, so I think we can get rid of that, but we're going to keep it as a pattern of where they're coming from. This was a suspected sub. I'll leave that note there, but I haven't seen anything else since then. What else do we got to think about? These guys are all coming out. Just thinking out loud here a little bit. Do we want to level this up to a 3, possibly? The supply groups we have coming in to lay, and then you're going home already. Alright, next mission, we're probably going to have to think about putting up another supply group so that we can keep more supplies coming down here. Because again, like I said, we're going to be invading over here, bombarding this group, and then landing here, boom and a boom. I think we can probably take, there's probably nothing on this base, maybe a couple hundred troops. This will be a little bit different, but after we bomb it, it'll be easier. So that's what we're going to be doing probably in the next video, hopefully. We'll see. We haven't really made any moves down here yet. What we're waiting for is the Saratoga. We want the Saratoga and the Renown to get down here. The Saratoga is going to be joining with the Wasp, and the Renown, I believe we wanted to maybe swap out one of these guys. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure if I want to put another big ship into this defense force. Maybe we'll put it there, but I haven't seen anything come through here in a long time, so we'll see what happens. That's going to be for the next video. So we're going to end it here. Just over an hour. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to have more of these to come, so come back and see us in the next video. We'll probably do another one tomorrow, and or today, or later on after I get some sleep maybe. And we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.